And to prove this, okay, just take the scripture right out of it. So scripture, okay, away. Just sociologically speaking, they've done tests on this. And they've tested husbands and wives who have been in incredible arguments, fighting all the time. And they asked the question to both husband and wife, when you were fighting and she said what she said and he did what he did you feel more unloved or did you feel disrespected? Unbelievable percentage, over 80-something%. Men said they felt disrespected and women said they felt unloved. And not only did they do that study, somebody did another study to try to disprove that study because they didn't agree with it. And same thing. The bigger the poll got, the higher the percentage went. Men felt disrespected and women felt unloved. What is that? That's getting at this biological difference. It's a difference in the gender. Men crave respect and women crave love. Think about your fights that you've had with your spouse. If you've been married more than, a couple hours, you've had a fight. So just think back to that fight. And the issue's not the issue. You were fighting, okay, you opened your Christmas present, she got you a blue jean jacket, and you didn't respond the way you were supposed to respond. You didn't really show your appreciation. You just said, I like it. You should have said, oh, I really, really, really like it. But you didn't do that. And so she's mad at you, and then you're kind of mad at her because you're like, who are you to say that I don't like my blue jean jacket? I like my blue jean jacket. I said I like my jacket. That should be enough. And boom, 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 you start to fight, and all of a sudden it escalates, it becomes something big, 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 and you think to yourself, even while it's happening, are we fighting about the blue jean jacket or are we fighting about something else? So the issue doesn't seem to be the issue. And what is the issue is love and respect. He felt disrespected, you felt unloved, because he probably reacted to you when you challenged him, he reacted in a way that was unloving. And when a woman reacts without respect, a man reacts to that disrespect without love. And when that man reacts without love, the woman reacts again without respect. And when the woman reacts without respect, the man again reacts without love. And it's like a vicious cycle. It kind of tailspins. More disrespect, more unloving, more disrespect. And they call it the crazy cycle because when you're on it, you feel like going crazy. You're thinking to yourself, insanity is defined as doing the same thing and expecting a different result. And we keep doing the same thing, having the same arguments, and nothing's changing. And all that's needed, all Paul is saying is, husbands, love your wives. Respond lovingly instead of coming down harshly. Colossians, be loving towards your spouse and do not be harsh with them. They need love. They need intimacy. They need tenderness. And wives, don't react without respect. Now, you don't think it's disrespectful because you're not wired that way. You're not wired like a man. But he perceives it as disrespect, and so respond differently, and you'll be amazed at what happens. When a wife responds with respect, that respect motivates and energizes the love of a man. And the love of a man demonstrated towards his wife motivates and energizes the respect of a woman. And instead of it being a crazy cycle, you start to see this energizing cycle take place in your marriage, and all of a sudden what used to be terrible fights become wonderful discussions. Because husbands, love your wives, and wives, respect your husbands. It's a need. It's a need that they have, each one of you. It doesn't mean they're better or worse than you. You're just different. That's why you're having the fights that you're having. You're different. And Scripture's trying to show you, in light of those differences, wives, respect your husbands. Husbands, love your wives.